I changed my phone to adaptive lighting, so I couldn't see myself very well. I thought, is my lighting right or not, so I can at least see what's going on. Um, Sorry about that. So normally I have it all set up ready to go, and I go, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. First of all, I'm definitely going to be seeing Meshuggah and Cannibal Corpse and Carcass coming up here soon. So if you know any of the bands or you don't know the bands, you might want to check them out and go see them in concert. They are touring right now. And also Machine Head as well with the other bands, which they actually create a whole song from all the bands that were playing. I think it's Lacuna Coil, Machine Head, Inhuman, and I forgot what the last one was. I can't think of the top of my head, but they're touring too. And if you want to know who's in the band, all you have to do is check out the newest Machine Head called "These Scars Won't Define Us." It's a really good song, really awesome stuff. So I highly recommend you guys check it all out. Um, Also, there's quite a few other bands out there that have got new songs out. Also, there is a new song from Carla Harvey that used to be of the Butcher Bays. Now it's the Violent Hour Band. Now I can't believe I can't remember the title of the song. Oh my gosh. I know what it is. It just slipped my mind, so I'll have to try to remember. I need to write it down somewhere so I don't forget. But anyway, she has that on there. You can check out her personal profile and the Violent Hour Band thing on Instagram for the date. It should be April 11th, which is kind of weird and kind of interesting. Here I am, turning 52, and I had my birthday party a little bit late. And my family has a hard time getting me something for my birthday or Christmas or anything like that. And they know in the past that I've loved Casa Bonita, which has been restored by the guys from South Park, the guy the creators of South Park, and they spent a lot of money getting this thing back up and running. And it's a wonderful place to go visit, go see. That's one of the things that if somebody was out of town, like even a band member from a metal band, or hello, how's it going? Like certain individuals that kind of misunderstood what I said about. I was thinking about doing BJ's, which is local, when they were in town. I said, well, let's hang out and talk about art. But I think they misunderstood that. But anyway, yeah. And then they blocked me. Go figure. But anyway, it's okay. But now I'm unblocked. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. Um, anyway, how's it going, everybody? Chosen one. That's cool. Francis Fisher hunting and gaming. Okay, there you go. You must like metal and hunting and fishing, which is always good. Anyway, like I said before, I've they had a hard time picking out some gifts for me in the past, and lo and behold, I got a reservation for Casa Bonita, and guess which day it is? It's exactly the same day that she's releasing her new song. It's April 11th. So I have a feeling my family might be I might be driving them crazy listening to this song on the way up to Denver. I might have to turn it down a little bit, but um, my son won't mind, I'm sure. Other family members maybe not so much. Um, his friend, he probably would be fine with it because he's a metalhead too. Um, but anyway, it's one of those things, right? Hello, Devin. How's it going, every Joshua? Wow, we got a lot of people on tonight. Cool. I like this. This is awesome. Um, just so you know, we were talking about the topic tonight. Make sure I get it right. 20 tracks of technical mastery. These are songs that have a technical aspect to the actual songs to a point that that people like think that it's all about certain this, that, and the other, but it's not always. And I think Gojira does a very good job with that for sure, off the top of my head. What? Okay. Um, I'm trying not to be political on this channel, so you know. Um, But there are some things that, would help the country, that would actually do better if other people were in office, which they are. Just saying. I know. Anyway, yeah. But like I said, no political stuff, or try not to. Infuria is number 20. Behold the bearer of the light. This is a blistering neoclassic solos where relentless aggregation defines this track. Aggression defines this track. Let's see. Number 19 is I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Sorepin, I think is how you say it. It's Soreption. Engineering the void. And there you go, 51st date. I think that's hilarious. Even though it's not I'm trying to be political, it is funny though. Uh, Punishingly tight and complex displays of technical death metal. Thinking about this, somebody on YouTube mentioned about all the tariffs and this, that, and the other, and saying how much things are going to change. Is like, well, one thing is, I don't know if he didn't mention anything about the tariffs that are already in place now. There's a lot of tariffs that are on goods that are coming into America from Canada, China, and Mexico, I think. So they're charging us more than other places. So, but the thing is, if we put tariffs on them, they put tariffs on us again, which is like you're already putting tariffs on us. So what do or it's like I think that's part of the reason why I said 51st state, because we're giving so much money to Canada. Without it, they would probably basically crumble, literally, from what it sounds like. I don't know how true that is, but that's kind of crazy, right? And I'm not trying to get into all that, but that's, yeah, from what I've heard. I don't, like I said, don't take my word for it, because I'm not proficient, but that's, yeah, some of the stuff, because there's always all kinds of different stories out there. You just got to take out the information that benefits, well, that you think is logical, and go with that. Um, Arcspire, a lucid collection of zombulation, I think is how you say that. It looks like insomnia, but it's insomnia like a zombie or something like that. Inhumanly fast picking drum making. This is the most extreme tech death song ever. Interesting. Arcaspire, I think is what it's called. Archspire. Aspire. Hannah's Hans Grossman. Some of the metal songs are really hard to pronounce unless you actually know what somebody pronounces it for you or whatever. The Redoubt Convent. Interesting. Precision drumming, intensive guitar work that comes together with a technical death masterpiece. Interesting. Number 16 is Scale the Summit of the Great Plains. The instrument prong metal that balances melody and technical prowess and flawlessly. Sorry. I just got up from taking a little nap because I was really tired because I didn't get much sleep before. Um, Number 16 is a scale of the summit, the Great Plains. Now, this one I can figure out. That's easy. Instrumental prong metal that balances melodies and technical prowess and flawlessness. Allegation, gray matter mechanics, a scientific lyric themed paired with a virtuous guitar work with complex song structures. That's kind of cool, different. I am fish, our fish, Arthur. You, sir, are fish. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I'm a fish. I don't know. Oh God. Number 14 is first fragment. La. Oh, this is French or something. It looks like Sereniment. I don't know how to do them. De some or other. It's LASERMENTDESTSION. The blend of neoclassic guitar wizardry with extreme metal veracity. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you haven't been here before and you want to subscribe for free, why not try? Why not do it? Do that button. Do the button and subscribe. And like too. I love it. Already got 4 likes already so far, which is great. The first fragment, 14. Oh, I already did that one. 13 is Prophecy Race Car, an extended journey through soaring metal melodies. Dejont grooves, I think is it. It's technical and brilliant. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm losing people. And they're back. I think there's something wrong with the counter or something. There might be more people on here than I think. It's kind of weird. I got all these people asking, what's this? Screwballs or bros? Okay. Hi, what's up, bros? Joshua. Who else is in here? Or was? Hi. Hi. Bust a fart out. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. We got. Oh, interesting. The next song or song and group or whatever is Synthic. Synthic, I think is the song is called Veil of Amaya, but there's also a band called Veil of Amaya, which actually I did see, and I got to see. No, that's not wrong shirt. Brand of Sacrifice was with them. I thought that was rather interesting, which they're playing again, and I'm not sure if I can go to that one. Unfortunately, I want to. I'm trying to make Machine Head if I can. Anyway, jazz infused meaning progressive death metal with this mesmerizing track. Interesting. Number 11 is Beyond Creation is Omnipresent Perception, a dazzling showcase of fretless bass mastery with intricate guitar work. Now this one, that sounds kind of interesting. It has a progressive death metal with a jazz infusion. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? Let's see here. Beyond Creation, did I already say that? Oh, yeah. Dazzling showcase of fretless bass. Well, they're both awesome. Fretless bass and mastery, of course. Then we got The Faceless. Number 10 is Planetary Duality Part 1 and 2. I guess they got 2 songs for that one. Sci-fi themed tech death that pushes the boundaries of complexity and precision. Interesting. I'm going to have to show that one with my coworker because he's a metal fan. He's going with me to that concert along with my son. My other people that I had, they had things going on, so they couldn't make it. Grow Nuts, I think. Grogrets, Obscura, uh, anti-vanguard death metal as peaked and filled with dissonant riffs and unorthodox compositions. Wow, that's a mouthful. Number number 8 is Revocate. I can't say that. Dismantle the Dictator is REVOCATION. And me not being awake is kind of not helping out at all. The blend of thrash aggression and technical precision, making an unpredictable, explosive ride, which is cool. Dream Theater is number 7. The Dance of Eternity, a leg- a legendary instrumental piece featuring consistent time signature changes and versio performance. Blah 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 versio. Can you say it? It's like blah blah blah. It's kind of like I think people come here just to watch me do that. Mess up. Let's see here. Spawn of Possession is number 6. Apparition, blindly fast riffs, dizzying fretwork creates a whirlwind of controlled chaos, which is really cool. Number 5 is Animals as Leaders, AF, no, CF, no, CAFO, SAFO or something, I think is how you pronounce that. I think it's an acronym. A dazzling display of eight-string guitar wizardry with breathtaking compositions. Number four is Between the Buried and Me, which I've never heard that group before. Skelky's The Endless Obsession. I think that's how you pronounce that. Seamless blending of jazz, prong, and extreme metal. This track is a technical showcase. Cool, right? Awesome. Thanks for watching. So I got three people watching. That's cool. I like that. Let's see here. What we got going on here? Meshuggah, which I'm gonna be seeing. That's one of the bands we're gonna be seeing in the newest concert. So I'm glad that they're on the list. Bleed is the name of the song. It's a mind melding fusion of jazz inspired progressions and relentless technicality. I think I know what they're talking about in that one because I have heard that one. I know that one, and I like that one a lot. It's really cool. So now I can say that to my coworker that knows a lot more about metal than I do. That yeah, did you know it's got a polyrhythmic insanity with a complex, crushing and mesmerizing sound to it? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I can say something technical about the song, right? The one that he likes a lot. He's saying, "We gotta see my sugar." Anyway, Obscura is a anti-cosmetic overlord. Ooh, that sounds different. Overload. So, oh, not overlord. Like I said, I'm tired. Mind melding fusion of jazz inspired progressions and relentless technicality. Technicality. Or is it technical? It's technicality. It's got a Y at the end. No, this is necrotagonist, maybe. Fermented offal discharge. Offal discharge, I guess. Interesting. Fermented oval discharge. Blistering speed, surgical precision, and neoclassic souls, making this a essential tech death masterpiece. Okay, these are a lot of death metal bands I think on here on technical proficiency. It's kind of interesting. And like I said, I think Gojira kind of plays that. They're not really death metal, but they're definitely technical. They're kind of orchestrated in a certain way where it sounds kind of technical. Like Whale, I think that's the one I remember that's really that way. But I noticed that there are some songs from them that don't sound quite the same. And when I hear them, I go, wait a minute, is that? It sounds like Gojira, but it's not Gojira. It's a lot different. It's not as structured in its song itself because quite a few of the newer albums that they have out are more structured like sounding. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things. And I'm kind of wondering now, just so you guys know, I forgot. Speaking of structure and songs and whatever, reminds me of the new song from Carlos, Violent Hour. So go check it out. We got a little sneak peek of it, and it definitely sounds old school, like Slayer or what do they call that? Maybe Machine Head, not Machine Head. Uh, Lemmy's band, Motorhead sound, do 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 do. So yeah, I'm not sure. I have a feeling from the way I know somebody, even though she thinks I don't know her that well, that the album is probably going to be a mixture of songs, styles, and sounds that she enjoys the most. Because I don't think she could pick just one because she has such a variety of musical bands that she enjoys, like Death and Motorhead. I think she likes some Slayer, of course, Zombie. Dara said Death. Um, oh, Lords of Acid, which she's going to be singing in, which I found out as well. And yeah, that'd be kind of interesting fusing like a Lords of Acid sound with like a metal type beat and rhythm to it, which would be so awesome. I think that would suit her really well. I think you get that kind of vibe of the maybe the lyrics of Lords of Acid, but with a little heavier guitar riffs. And maybe a little techno proficiency in there somewhere, because they're kind of more techno kind of stylish type sound. I think. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. And oh, by the way, there was a couple other bands I'm trying to remember. I think Whitechapel had a new album out a while back, and so did Ginger. I think, or is it? I'm not sure. I know it's a female singer. That's all I remember. I don't know, but anyway, there's quite a few out there, so go check them out. Probably, I would say one of the metal web pages that have um, news on there about different bands coming out with new songs might be the best check to check it out there. And also bands in town to check out your local bands that are coming up. They also have a new feature with AI. I'm not sure exactly what you can ask it for the bands. I mean, I see you could say, how can I get into a Megadeth show for like under $300 and get good seats? Huh. Or Metallica or something. Metallica would be more 300. Megadeth, I got some tickets for close to $100. But yeah, if I can get it for under like $50, yeah, that'd be cool. So I say, how do I get? See, find me seats for Megadeth for under $50. Yeah, and have it still be a really good seat. That would be cool. I don't think it would do that, but that'd be cool. Um, I would like that. I'm sure we all would. Actually, I hate to say this, and this is kind of one of those things that I thought about doing. I'm not sure. I usually do ETFs and investing and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to kind of buy into the dip because somebody said that there's a good opportunity there. That everything's going down, but eventually it will come back up here soon by the 9th of April. He said. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an investor. I mean, I'm not a vestor expert, but from what I know. But anyway, with thinking of that reminds me of the ticketing, which is Live Nation slash and or Ticketmaster, which who's ticketing for the show that we're going to. And I was thinking, I wonder what kind of perks you get for actually being an investor in Live Nation, because if it's getting cheaper ticket prices, it might be worth buying a few shares. I'm not sure if you have to buy so many or whatever, or if you can get anything at all. But yeah, that'd be kind of interesting, I think. What do you guys think? But I usually get ETFs, so I would buy an ETF with that in it, but that probably wouldn't qualify for that because you only get a small fraction of the full share and a bunch of other stuff with it, so it probably wouldn't count. But you never know. But that'd be interesting. So I would love that because then I could get cheaper ticket prices and maybe better seats, and maybe get backstage access to bands and stuff. That'd be awesome, right? All right, just for being a shareholder. Anyway, definitely different. So without further ado or whatever, blah blah blah, I will say goodnight and farewell since I guess everybody's stopped talking. It looks like possibly. I had quite a few people in there for a little while, so that's cool. And I'm way, way, way over what I expected. Usually 15 minutes is what I try to do, but yeah, I'm about 10 minutes over that or more. So without further ado, have a good night. Don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of the people that have already. We've got more people than we've had before. It's so cool. If we get close to 300, be awesome. 500 be even better. I think 1,000 be phenomenal, which that might take a while. But hey, I'm getting there. We're getting there. I should say me. It's about you guys too. It's not just about me. So think of it that way. You're not investing in just my channel. You're investing in our channel because without you guys and the metal bands, we wouldn't have what we have going on. And I want to get to know them. I really do. I want that's like I said, that's the point I'm trying to make. I want to have this really cool conversation with all these people. Sorry that light's in the way in the background. Yeah, it would be awesome. So it'd be so sweet. Um, Actually, if I could get somebody on here before they release their single, I would definitely would love that more than anything in the world. But I don't know if they would do it, especially after I upset them a little bit. But who knows? You never know. May I'll get lucky and May should be nice enough to do it for me. But you never know. I still got to get things set up for that anyway. But if she is watching, if she is seeing this, just give me a call. You know where to get a hold of me. Talk to you later. Take care and have a good night, everybody. Bye.